Hello and welcome to my channel. Say hi to a happy day. In this channel, I would like to share tales and stories I personally picked and are my kids' favorite book stories. Let's enjoy listening while I read to you a book, King Tut's Beds. In ancient Egypt, kings were called pharaohs. It was believed that pharaohs were gods who lived on earth. One of these god kings was Tutankhamun. He took the throne about 3,300 years ago at only 9 years old and died about 10 years later. Ancient Egyptians believed that after anyone died, they went to another place and lived an afterlife. They also thought you could take things with you on the journey. Because King Tut was a pharaoh, he got special treatment. He was mummified, which means his body was wrapped in strips of cloth. A funeral mask was placed on his face. It was solid gold and weighed more than 22 pounds, which is as heavy as 12 copies of this book. He was put inside a solid gold coffin, which went into another gold-plated coffin, then into another gold-plated coffin. These coffins went into a stone container called a sarcophagus. Finally, Tutankhamun was placed in his tomb. The beds found in Tutankhamun's tomb were all different, and they were beautifully carved and decorated. A ritual lion bed, a ritual cow bed, and an ammon bed. 4 special headrests were also found in Tutankhamun's tomb. They were made of ivory, gold, and glass. Ancient Egyptians used headrests inside of pillows. They placed linen cushions on top to make them more cozy. The headrest allowed air to move around the sleeping person's neck and head, keeping them cool. They also protected the sleepers' fancy hairstyle and stopped creepy crawlers from climbing onto their face. One of the beds found in Tutankhamun's tomb is what is thought to be the very first Z-shaped cot. This means it folds up to look a bit like the letter Z. It was made specially for King Tut and is the only one to have been found in the tomb. Despite being a cot, it was elegant, comfortable, and steady. Its legs were shaped into lion legs with paws. Ancient Egyptians liked the idea of powerful lions lifting them up as they sat or slept, so they often used lion legs for their furniture. Tutankhamun might have taken this cot with him when he went hunting and camping. Earlier cots folded in half, but this one folded in thirds, making it smaller and easier for his servants to carry, but still looks pretty heavy. Tutankhamun might have had a cot for another reason too. If he went on a tour of his land, he would have wanted a grand bed to sleep in. But not many people owned beds in ancient Egypt. They either had a mattress made of straw or they slept on a bed of palm leaves. And perhaps a pharaoh wouldn't have been very impressed by either of those choices. I hope you enjoy listening to the book King Tut's Beds. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to listen to more of our favorite book stories. See you soon!